oh. All right, turn the music off. Okay, we're golden. We're golden. Okay. Do you ever like look at something and you're like, am I in the right place? But I kind of don't want to go off it. I feel like I need to open the stream in another window just to check I'm in the right place. I think I am. Is that the right video? Also, that means I can see the bigger chat. Okay, I can see. Yeah, okay. We're in the right place. Right. What have they got for us today? What are they going to announce? I'm hoping we're going to get a map builder. That's my big hope. That's the ambition. Since Fall Guys came out, I was like, I want a map builder, and we've never got one. So, I'm hoping, I'm praying to the is there Fall Guys gods? I think there's Fall Guy gods, maybe. I need some gods. We're praying to him. We're praying to him that this is gonna give us what we're hoping for. Just want a builder. Is that filling? Okay, so that's our progress, right? Oh, 30 seconds. Wait, 30 seconds? Maybe? 20 seconds? Okay. Almost time. Almost time. Ten. Alright. Is it gonna be big, this? I hope it's gonna be big. Give me good news. Give me all the good news. Oh, now you're just teasing with me. That's kind of... It's kind of therapeutic, this music. I could vibe to this. Wait, what? Another minute? Oh, come on. I'm sure that was like... We'd fully counted down. Hey, Watson, how you doing, bud? You good? $40. 39. Do I have to count as well? Come on. Come on, we want some big news. We want some big news. It's countdown to a countdown. Yeah, they literally just did that to us. They were like 30, 20, 10, and then it was like, no, we're starting the countdown again. Like, come on. Give me the goods. I wanna see what's in store. I hope we get a map builder. I hope it's a map builder. Come on. Please. Please. I wanted it for... How long has this game been out? 2 years? 3 years? Jeez, well, actually, how long has Fall Guys been out? It's at least 2. It's yeah, a lot of days. 104 days of summer vacation, so you got... Oh, my days. That's insane. Congrats on that. You hope the Xbox version... I think we're going to get Xbox news. So, before... not before the stream, this afternoon, I had a check, and in the news tab in the game, it was saying we're going to get news about the Xbox, the Nintendo Switch versions, plus something else, and it was like, and more. So I'm hoping... So the big sort of... The big dream is a map builder. Like, they've got the potential, you know, Epic own, you know, Epic integration, Fortnite as a map builder. Surely them teams can, like, collab, get that going. Yeah, I reckon Xbox version is going to go straight to Game Pass. If it's not Game Pass, I'm going to say it's free to play. Because they recently changed the launcher as well on the PlayStation. Is this the actual countdown? No, that's another 10 minutes. They're actually teasing with us. What are we on now? I know, that's another minute. Okay. So, I'm thinking Xbox Switch versions come in summer. I'm thinking free to play, because I think that's one of the drawbacks at the moment is we can't get enough of the youth generation in the game because you've got to pay to join. And a course builder. I want a course builder. You'll have a countdown to the actual countdown to the actual I don't even know how many countdowns we've had now. This is ridiculous. It's like countdown, 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 countdown. Ah, the old countdown. Yeah, like... Also, is this actually a thing? Because I feel like this is... I've never realised this is a thing. Is this the actual one? The volume's going up. This is the actual one. Right, come on. Come on, give me some good stuff.
Hey there, Bean.
What have we got?
Looks like you need a friend. Well, you're in luck because
okay.
soon Four Guys will be beaming to you live on even more platforms.
Right, there you go. Xbox, yeah,
Switch,
that's sorted.
And the Epic Game Store. And with cross-play and cross-progression, playing with friends.
Nice, because they did that when they brought it when they did PlayStation PC as well. Nice. That means you all can play. June 21st, right? That is the day we need to be playing on June 21st.
And for those of you who
free for all as well, it's great.
Enjoy a free legacy pack.
Oh, nice! I'm gonna get some free characters. Oh, sweet! I like the one with the little side crown. I could just say I won. Yeah, there's so many good skins in this game for anyone that's not played it. So many good ones.
We've got more challenges, outfits, and obstacles than you can honk a kazoo at.
Oh, come on, that's way too fast. Right, that was way too fast. Hopefully it just says stuff we already know. Oh, he's got a present too? What's in the present? Come on, show me. Show me what's in the present. Come on, come on. Please. Legacy, right, so that's everything we just got. Cool, so we got Xbox, Switch, everything from June 21st, and every platform's going to be free. That's nuts. That's, oh.
Hello everyone, and welcome to this.
Wait, that's just the start? Okay, what have we got? What have we got?
Reveal.
Come on.
We're here at the Fall Guys HQ.
Give me a course builder, please.
I'm WWE superstar Xavier Woods, aka
absolute legend, by the way. Absolute legend.
And winner of at least 9.5 crowns. It's not important. It's kind of painful.
I'm kind of liking this balance
that we're talking about today.
I mean, we have got so much coming your way. We're diving into the move to free to play, exploring the details.
Exactly, free to play. It's gonna be great.
Taking a sneak peek at next season, and
that's what we want. We want to see next season.
Pushing their way into the Blunderdome.
But
okay.
Before we peer into the future of the game, I'd love to take a moment to think about just how far Fall Guys has come.
Huge. I remember when this game first landed, like the amount of fun.
Fall Guys really hold
just really, you know, exploring courses and being in your own show is class.
Pre-release, when we were all in the studio, sometimes we'd make so much noise that people would come over to watch the playtest.
I don't think I've ever seen inside the studio.
In the first 24 hours,
you're surprised WWE let them get involved.
Players tried to get into the game. Even our wildest numbers that we'd sort of expected and hoped for, it vastly outperformed.
Yeah, it was like at launch,
so
crazy
when it came out because it dropped at the height of COVID.
They've had some insane seasons though. For like people that havenn't played this, like the themes that they have in a season are like next level.
All the friends I've made.
That's Loser Fruit, right? Sure it is. Watch me get that wrong now. I'm sure it is. But yeah, quality game. Come on. What have we got for the next theme though? Because we've had space, we've had carnival, we've had medieval, we've had like jungle. How many seasons is that? That's 4. I don't know if the original had a theme. What theme am I missing? Because we've run season 6? Can't remember. Yeah, it is. I thought it was. I'll never forget like my first crown though. I like lost my mind. I got to the end and like jumped for it. I didn't even know if I got it or not. It was a great day.
Because it went so big.
It did say even the one with the announcement, so reboot. Potentially, because it's going free to play, isn't it? So I wonder if they'll redo the themes so everyone like can get involved.
Stayed out of my mind, like Tim the Tatman's quest for the crown, and then
that was so funny. Like, just could not get one.
You know, it's great to work for charity, and we love working.
Yo, Jake, how you doing, man?
And it was really cool to see just how far the game had reached. It was awesome.
Yeah. Like I think one of the coolest thing is as well, for like a Bean character, how many collabs they've been able to do. Like I run around as Aloy, like that's my main. Like And it's just one of many collabs. Right, so Jungle. That was the Jungle Explore, Carnival. Because Carnival sort of vibes is what we're on now. But what's next?
With over 40 million beans competing to take home an astonishing 28 million crowns, whilst another 17 million have found themselves plummeting into the gooey depths of slime climb. The world's greatest game show
many a time,
seen some excitement. But I know all you Switch and Xbox lovers are desperate to put your skills to the test.
Right, go on then. So you're going to give us a theme for all?
I think it's about time you got to see the game in action.
All right, let's see if anything's changed then. That actually, if that's actual Switch play, that plays really well. I did think the Switch might struggle with so many moving parts at once. That actually looks pretty smooth. I wonder if it's done the OLED or the original Switch. I hate that level. For anyone that's seen me try and do Hexifall, that is the worst level in the world. We're not friends. We're not friends. Wait, PS5? So we're getting an actual PS5 version as well. Because right now the PS5 plays on the PS4 version. So does that mean we're getting the next gen 120 update as well? Maybe. Maybe. The beans look slimier on PS5, yeah. That might be a thing. Come on, come on.
So,
show us next season.
You have it. Fall Guys on Switch, Xbox, Epic Games Store.
I love the fact it's come to Switch though. That means I can play it on my break at work.
Don't forget, these are all free to play, including cross-platform parties and cross-progression. So it'll be easier than ever to join your friends.
Or rather been working out all my days. Terrible.
And
terrible.
For you to jump seamlessly from one system to another without losing any of your progress.
Cross-progression's great though. Like every game should have cross-progression.
Sure
should just be a standard.
Offered the best gameplay experience possible has been the team's highest
They've been
priority.
copying me at the gym. Oh my days, these puns are these are terrible, but yet quite good.
You've got loads of questions about the game, but before I hand over to Austin,
come on, give me the course builder, please.
Here's a quick word from someone else who's very excited about Fall Guys'
upcoming
release.
It's gonna be Phil. Is it Phil?
Hi everybody.
You
I'm
agree,
John
yeah.
Vignacchi, Director of Partner
Oh, we're going
Management
Nintendo
at
first.
And
I feel like we might get Phil.
Vice President of Publisher and Developer Relations at Nintendo of America.
Interesting. They're holding
Fall
OLEDs.
Guys to the Nintendo Switch system. For the first time
that's
ever,
interesting.
You'll be able to take this
so was that footage the OLED Switch or the original Switch? Because I think that one's slightly more powerful anyway, isn't it?
Whenever,
not a lot, but I think it's slightly more
Fall Guys
powerful.
will offer full cross-play and cross-progression.
You're hoping we see a Mr. Bean collab? Oh, that'd be funny. That'd be a funny one.
We hope you'll enjoy partaking in personality-packed pandemonium on the Nintendo Switch.
Honestly, that is actually a real plus. Getting it on the move. I wonder if it'll work with xCloud as well.
Wherever you want.
Because if it works with xCloud as well, literally anywhere.
To get all the latest news and updates.
That'll be
I
interesting.
want to thank our friends at Mediatonic and Epic Games for their partnership. And that crown is mine.
I love cheesy announcements like that. I love stuff like that.
Yeah, they're gone. That's a wrap. Pack it up, guys.
Oh.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Anna, Senior Engineer of Fall Guys.
Thank you so much.
Yeah,
now we're getting into the
Thank you
interviews.
for being on this incredible set. This is wild.
Right?
Yeah.
We're talking engineers. Could we possibly be going towards?
Come on, look at this. It's just crazy. It's like you're inside the game.
No, right? Which was your favorite outfit?
I wonder if what this was shot in.
Probably unicorn.
I wonder if this was like blue screen, green screen, or if it was digital screens.
With a book.
Oh, that'd be
definitely sleeping on the background. Yeah, that's me. Totally.
Well, since you are so close to the game, you've created a lot of this. How does it feel to be so close to the Switch and Xbox release? You guys just freaking out at the office?
Yeah, just a little bit.
The other thing
it's
I'm
been
wondering.
Crazy road, obviously. But yeah, being able to have
PC,
a game on so many platforms coming
is PC now
together.
Epic exclusive, or does it still work on Steam?
Honestly, to see all the new people.
Because I feel like when I first started playing it on
enjoying
PC, I played it on
I'm gonna
Steam.
grill you about
But now that we've Epic,
the improvements and all that stuff.
Exactly.
I'm just thinking, you know, would it work on the Steam Deck?
You will be able to play handheld and on the dock station. The specs differ a little. So on a handheld, you will have 30 FPS and 720p. And on the dock station, you'll have 1080p and also 30 FPS. You will be able to use your Joy-Cons or the prop pad.
Nice. Okay, we got Switch covered. So what about my Xbox people?
Oh, I just realized the possibility of Switch.
So don't want to
like using the Joy-Cons.
But yeah, we're looking forward to that.
You literally could do like 4-player co-op, like party game.
I think we got a graphic showing some stats, and I feel like
all right, what we got?
Good.
Yeah, I mean,
ooh, interesting. We've not gone to 120 yet. We're still at 60.
Those platforms, so I really hope that a lot of people will enjoy it.
Shrouded Ghost skin.
What about my PS5?
Steve skin.
We're targeting
what would everyone's be?
Dream
collab be?
Brighter and shinier and faster.
There we go. There we go.
I don't know if they could make this game look no brighter. PC. It's like the most vibrant game I've ever played.
Can you give me some of that info?
Well, lucky you. We are coming also to Epic Game Stores, so you will be able to play with all your friends that you already have there and using your account on the Fall Guys game. We're also looking into implementing some of the
Final Fantasy crossovers.
As support a creator.
The thing I find really interesting is how they make every character feel friendly.
Working.
Teletubbies? Oh my days.
It's been busy, definitely. You know, we're not slacking at all.
Yeah, okay. So
I love this guy. Oh, you can't see him. There's a guy behind me who's like a hot dog just sat playing on his Switch. Like, that's great. Any bright, you'd be blind. Yeah. Like, it is the most vibrant game going.
And we're going to toss it back to you, Al.
Hopefully that's helped to answer.
Every time we jump to someone else, I'm like, come on, give me the news.
Xbox,
come on,
PlayStation 5,
give me a course builder,
Epic
please.
Game Store versions of the game. But before we go any further, I just want to remind PlayStation 4 players that a new version of the game is available.
Yeah, that's true.
Download.
New launcher, guys. Make sure you swapped over.
Downloading this new version is really important, as without it, you won't be able to play the game. So yeah, pretty important. If you haven't already done so, head to your game library and you'll see 2 versions.
I've already done it. No. Capture card.
And don't worry, you won't lose any of your
I need to get a new capture card.
Or crowns.
It is so exciting to finally be able to bring Fall Guys to Xbox and even more so as a free-to-play title.
Mind your marker, Larry.
Our players have been waiting for this moment.
Everyone check them controllers. Are they all released controllers? I'm not sure about that white one.
And S, with faster load times, 4K
What's the white controller?
And 60 frames per second on Xbox Series X. Game Pass Ultimate members will also receive
Phil and Larry, we could get them both in. Could you imagine them like running together as beans?
We're looking forward to seeing Fall Guys.
I thought it'd be Phil, and then I realized it was Larry. I knew it was an Xbox cut though. I've met him. He's really nice. White looks new. Yeah, was that a controller? I didn't recognize that middle controller. We'll get a screenshot, put on social after. We'll find out.
Today sees the launch of our pre-registration page. By heading over to the web address below, you can pre-register your interest.
Why would you pre-reg though?
But obviously,
why? What's the benefit of pre-regging?
As more and more people pre-register,
here we go.
Unlock a stack of exciting rewards.
So we're going to unlock skins by just saying we're going to play when it's free.
All
right, I'll tell you I'm going to play.
Head costume. So make sure you get all your friends to register and help push us closer and closer to
costumes of the GPUs. Now, could you imagine running around as like the Series X?
What is it that makes Fall Guys so special? Is it
the
weird and wonderful costumes?
No, it's the courses.
You just can't.
No, it's the courses.
Or maybe it's powering past an opponent in the final moments to steal the crown.
Could have been the fight in white. Ooh, maybe.
Feels pretty great.
Maybe.
We
need to do some investigation on that.
But even more importantly, it's the players who have supported us along the way. As a thank you to all of our existing players, you'll all be receiving a legacy pack when free-to-play launches.
I get free stuff.
I hear you ask, what exactly is a legacy pack? Well, once again, we're going to head over to Austin, who's on the hunt for answers.
He knows everything. He's like literally all over it.
All right, thank you so much, Elle. I'm currently joined by Joe, the lead game designer for Fall Guys. How you doing?
Yeah, doing really good.
Good, good.
Lead game is. Imagine if that was your role. That's a big job.
You want to introduce that into Fall Guys?
To be the lead game
as we
designer.
Go to play, it's really important for us to take a moment to kind of
just because our next place can't get the legacy.
The opportunity to support us this far, and so the legacy pack is like a really cool bundle of stuff that will be free to everybody who's had a copy of Fall Guys so far. And that's going
there you go. Anyone that's had it.
So there's going to be 3 costumes in there.
You could, in theory, buy it on Steam,
which is
claim
requested on Twitter, I can assure you.
Oh,
it's also going to come with free access to Season 1's premium season pass.
You're right, guys. We're calling it Season 1 again.
So that's a new thing we're bringing to Fall Guys, which is essentially a supercharged version of the season pass that we've done in our
so we've gone the other way around now, because Fall Guys season pass was free, and the game was paid, and now they're flipping it. So you'll get a game for free, but you'll have to pay for the season pass.
There's still plenty of
if we got free and premium season pass, it's like Apex. So you've got your free tier and your paid tier.
Are there any other new additions to the economy that are coming?
Yeah, so we're simplifying things a little bit. So you won't be able to spend your crowns in the store anymore, but instead we're bolstering crown with a bunch of new awesome stuff to kind of supercharge that as well.
I was going to say, the pride I get in buying a skin with my crowns, that's a shame.
Is anything happening with Kudos?
Yeah, so Kudos is staying, and all players will be able to earn Kudos and spend it in the shop, which is really important.
Kudos has got to stay. Microtransactions, yeah. So it's always had that. It's always had Kudos. But it's like the way they're doing the season pass is like flipped on its head.
Perfect. that was my next question. I said, what happens to all my crowns?
Yeah, you're keeping them.
As long as I'm some sort of glitch in the game, I'm fine.
Still got my crowns. That's fine. Wait, can I have my crowns back then? The ones I spent, just so I can see my crown total.
All of the content in the game, all of the rounds, all of the shows that you play, is all going to be free for all players. We're not trying to split people up at all. It's really important everybody gets to enjoy Fall Guys together.
Yeah, okay, so it's like a standard season, so you get all the content, it's just the extra season pass.
We want all players to be able to jump in and enjoy those things together.
Yeah, it sounds like it's creating essentially a Fall Guys universe where new players can have fun with legacy players and vice versa.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Essentially, to recap, what do we got? We got legacy packs, we got premium season pass, and we got the fact that we're going to be on all platforms. All this is good stuff.
And we splitting what you... Wait, what?
Thank you so much. I appreciate it, and I know that everybody watching really appreciates it, and you and everybody on the team.
I don't get what you just said.
Thanks for spending the time, man.
Yeah, no worries.
Yeah.
All right, come on.
Hi everyone, I'm Shu Yoshida from PlayStation. I love Fall Guys. It was great to participate in the promotion leading up to the big PS Plus launch. I enjoyed talking about
love how he's got a PlayStation sign. He's like, in case no one's aware, I work for PlayStation.
I played the game every morning, and when I won the crown,
you pay for skins with the currency you earn in the game.
On my Twitter to share with the people. It was awesome to enjoy the game together with the
Some people have skins that others won't. Yeah, but that's the same as anything, isn't it? You come in later on in the game.
Added new levels and character costumes. Especially, I was excited to see
the really interesting thing about that, we talk about skins and collabs. We've had loads of PlayStation mini events. So we've had weekends where it is literally just all about, like Horizon Zero Dawn, for example. You do loads of quests to unlock Aloy, for example. We've had that for a bunch of PlayStation exclusives. So we might also see that for Xbox games.
To give you a sneaky look
Come on.
at what's being worked on.
Come on, give me a course builder. Don't even tease me anymore. Okay, so new season. We got volleyball, jump. That looks pretty nut. Oh, okay. We got races. They look really annoying. I'm no good at like group games, by the way, guys. So if we ever play, you don't want me on your team. There's this really cool one. I think was it last season or this season, where you can you like play football. Ooh, I like that, where it's bouncy as you come down.
Now, I'm currently joined by Julian and Ben. We've got the art lead
Master Chief being, that'd be pretty cool.
Designer for Fall Guys. Thank you.
I don't think they have done a Halo yet, because obviously we've not had the Xbox
collab. We've
collab.
got some very serious questions here. You guys are in charge of some very important stuff. So what can you guys tell us about the theme this season, and the feelings that you wanted to kind of instill into people when they're
here we
playing
go.
for the first time.
What's the actual theme called?
For this season, we're going to be launching on all platforms, so all the Fall Guys in the world are coming together to their capital city, to the Blunder Dome, for a big old tournament.
Oh, nice! So I like that. So we're going to start it with like the Olympics of Fall Guys.
Celebrations and live
That's pretty cool.
Even some wrestling. So we wanted to get that.
Yeah, it's based on the Olympics. Then if we got those.
Since you'll be in a stadium with all the other Fall Guys watching, I assume there's going to be some new obstacles too to create some hype in that stadium.
For sure. My favourites are the speed arches. As you run through, you build up speed.
Oh, really cool. They speed you up.
New sports as well. So these blast balls, they've got smiley faces on, but you throw them at other beans and it will blast them away.
So like dodgeball. Okay.
Nice. So there's
that's pretty cool.
On the explosives.
Yeah, of course.
Good. What about new outfits?
Yeah, so costumes is a fantastic
Right,
one.
come on, what have we got? What skins we got? Let's talk.
Gladiator costume, which is really interesting.
Oh,
also,
nice.
We've got this dragon, so you can have an end piece, which is the tail and the head. And then the
if you were
piece,
working in a team and you actually had that, and then you were doing the run,
So
oh my days, that would be epic.
Really need to see on that first level all 60 people as one dragon.
Oh, you could have the middle.
But since we're talking about all the new outfits,
so you could literally have the longest dragon ever.
Let's go to a video to show just how far Fall Guys has come.
That's cool. I like that idea. This is one of the, like, you've seen loads of collabs in these videos, guys. There you go. That's Master Chief. Sonic. Among Us. Have I got the Sonic? Did I get Sonic? I can't remember if I got Sonic. Cuphead. Where's it? Come on, where's my go-to skins at? Yeah, so you had, what do you call it? Nightmare Before Christmas? By the way, I can't remember what it's, you know which one I mean. You know which one I mean. The Doom guy. Oh yeah, they did a Doom collab. Yeah, I remember that one. Then they did, that's Doom guy, not Master Chief. Yeah, true. That's that Bullet Bob, which was like a game, wasn't it? Yeah, that's Doom, isn't it? Yeah, you're right. But why are they not showing the PS ones? That's interesting. Yeah, so they did in that promo there. They didn't show like Aloy. They didn't show
something that you guys love,
Kiana.
So what's it been like bringing all of these big name IPs?
I wonder if that's
I think it's been fantastic. You know, some of these
gonna maybe tell us that we might get platform exclusive mini events
into the game, and sort of
we might not.
Fall Guys twist
You might have to have a certain platform to get certain skins.
Really good. I like being on the start line and you've got characters from all kinds of different shows.
I'm not sure, but like the ones they showed there would be the ones that could go on every platform.
Anything that you can
That's interesting. That is interesting.
Yeah, some we can talk about. Some are still a bit hush hush. So
all right, come on.
At the moment, we've got Ezio, which is going to be a really big one. We've also got Pasheen, and also
they're so cute. Them.
I'm a fan of the Mechagodzilla.
Nice.
Yeah, I'm Mothra myself.
It's no surprise they got Godzilla though, is it? Because like Godzilla's in everything right now.
So what other interesting things can you talk about with the upcoming free-to-play release?
In terms of collaborations, we've got some levels.
They have certain skins for certain platforms. Yeah, they do. That's true, actually. You get PS Plus skins. You can get Twitch skins.
See, I like all this.
You can get Xbox loot skins. Yeah, so maybe they're going down that avenue, which is similar to what Fortnite does, isn't it?
I'm going to toss it back to you, Al.
Yeah, that's a fair point. Fair point. It just seems surprising in a game like this, but I guess each platform's kind of defending their IPs in a sense, aren't they? The pushing kitten, yeah.
Hey friends. On behalf of the whole team,
Director of Product Experience.
We're super excited to see Fall Guys
give me a cross builder.
Our crossplay services for this
I know, okay, crossbit.
For us, the spirit of crossplay.
Yeah, so they're using the same system that Fortnite used.
Cross platforms, so that all friends can come together, regardless of platform choices, hardware choices, or where you choose to play.
That's what you want though, isn't it? Like, it shouldn't matter what system you're on.
That means that whatever platform you choose to play on, your Fall Guys progression and all your friends will follow you through your Epic accounts.
Nice.
Everyone gets to join.
I mean, it does that right now.
And no friends.
But I guess they're explaining that it's going to work for everyone
in the future. Unless you get eliminated, of course. Boot up, invite some friends, and get ready to play.
Come on. Come on, there's got to be one more thing.
That is about all we've
no,
got time for.
come on, I want a course builder, please.
The show, and more importantly, that it has cleared up some of your questions and gotten you excited for our next season.
Elle, I thought we were going to tell everybody about the other thing.
Go on. Go on, do it.
No, the
please.
other thing.
Well, if
please.
Yes, of course they are. Look, so before we go, there's one last thing we want to show you, and I think that you're going to be very excited.
Please? Oh, blueprints, come on. Yes! Oh, that's going to be so much fun. All right, this is happening. Right, we're making a course a week. This is going to be epic. Can you imagine the chaos? You can literally use every item as well. And verticals, and oh my days. No. Now under construction though, like how long?
Yeah, you saw it.
Go back.
The ability to build your own rounds is coming to Fall Guys.
More info. Give.
I'm so excited.
I mean, no.
Oh, please don't be ages.
Oh, yeah, I can turn it up some if you want.
Go on, soon.
Okay, gotcha.
Soon, maybe.
Soon. Just to be clear, this new mode is still a fair way from release.
Oh.
We just wanted to hype
this
you
year,
up, whet your appetites,
maybe,
and let you know just one of the exciting new elements we're working on.
And that really is all that we've got time for.
But don't forget to head to the website below to pre-register for free to play.
I've got a feeling that's next year now.
All of those rewards when the game launches.
I hope it's not. I hope we get it in like later in the year. The way these,
the 21st.
The way they said that
Until next time,
makes me think we're gonna have to wait till next year. Which would, I don't know if I'd be disappointed. I mean, I'd rather wait till it's ready. And I guess with the Epic sort of connection, they can use, they can lean on Fortnite to understand how to make great creative builds. But don't make me wait a year. 2027? No. 2022. Christmas. It can be my Christmas present. It can be my Christmas present. But yeah, like that was a good announcement. Like I'm happy with that. Looks kind of cool what they're doing. Yeah, I'm really happy with that. Let me throw some music on. Yeah, I'm pleased with that, right? So we got actually is that a bit loud? Is that right? Maybe. So let's recap, right? We got free to play for everyone. So it doesn't matter if you got Switch, Xbox, PlayStation, PC, probably going to work on xCloud, although they didn't mention it. That's pretty sick. We're going back to Season 1, which is interesting, but it was an Olympics theme. So it is a new theme. We're just resetting the count, which it kind of makes sense because if you're going to launch as free play, it's kind of a new game in a sense. It's great that legacy players are going to get rewarded. So, because obviously we all paid to buy the game. So you're going to get even more skins for free just because you've owned the game in the past. You're going to keep all your progression, all your currency, everything like that. Crowns are no longer a currency, which it's always been a bit up for debate if they were a good currency, because people always felt like I'm not good enough at the game to win and have the best skin. So I can kind of understand why that's been sort of limited. But in the same sense, it kind of, the pride you have when you've got a skin that's crowns is very different to getting a skin with Kudos. Kudos is staying, so that's good. So Kudos is like the main currency that you get everything from the store, everything like that. So we're still going to get seasonal content. We're getting a free pass, which is what we have today, but we're also going to get a premium pass. It'll be interesting to see how much content you get in both. I think it'll be similar to Apex. I think it'll be every few levels you get free. Every level you get a premium season pass, probably looking at special reward at the end. Level builder, like that opens up so many possibilities. It's going to be crazy to see what people come up with. Like the kind of things they're coming up with in Fortnite right now are very like speed runs, like death runs, like you can't complete this unless you do a certain thing. It'll be interesting to see if those kind of creators jump on this new course creation and they literally go for it. They're like, right, I've got loads of practice over here. I've got these kind of courses that work. Could I do something similar? Then again, it makes me think the other way. who wants to recreate like their favorite game shows, like Takeshi's Castle in Fall Guys, like, you know, just like Wipeout, like all those kind of things where these are the shows that kind of inspired the game, or certainly the genre that inspired the game. It'll be interesting to see if people do some of them remake classics. I also kind of hope that the courses, you can share it really easily. You can invite as many people as you want. So you could open a private lobby with, say, 100 people, let them join in, like having that whole experience, because there's been some games in the past where you create a custom level and you can play it yourself, or it goes into like rotation and it's like a random pick. So it'd be good if they can get it where that could be a thing, you know, a bit like the Fortnite loader where you say, like, this is my level code, I want to go play it, and you could play other people's levels. Gladiators, like, oh, the possibilities, man. Just so many possibilities. And the thing is, this game has only really been played by such a subset of people. Like, opening it up to just Xbox alone, like, how many people own an Xbox are going to be getting a brand new free-to-play game that is addictive and fun? It could bring back the silly hype versions of Battle Royale rather than it feeling really competitive and I must win, I must win. I think it might bring back the first sort of days where you were just vibing with people, you'd have a laugh, oh, we lost, it doesn't matter. I'll tell you one thing, though, from playing Fall Guys, you get pushed in slime, you get big, not anger, but you want big revenge, and you sort of hunting them people down for that revenge. So that will become a thing. It'll be interesting to see if when we get a bigger genre of people, if the behaviors change. So right now, what people do a lot when you're playing on PlayStation is they'll get to the end first and they're dead proud of themselves and they'll like stand on the line and they're basically trying to push everyone out or push them into the slime or slow them down. It'll be interesting to see if little traits like that they're not toxic, but they're not the most sportsman. Like if they like progress, if they get worse or better with more players. And it'll also be interesting to see how they judge online. Because we got cross-play and cross-progression and stuff like that. Is it going to be forced? Are we going to be able to just play with people on the Switch? Because I feel like the Switch having 30 FPS is a bit of a disadvantage. So it feels like, can I just play with people on the Switch? Or can I play with everyone? There's a lot of things that I think need to be confirmed. But, I mean, what day? Like, a month? A month out, like just over a month, June 21st, I think it was, for the full drop. It'll be interesting to see how many people jump in that day. I mean, I'm already clearing my calendar. I need to get in there, but I need more course builder info. I just hope it's not one of them things where they've said it to please people like me who really want a course builder, and then it never like comes to fruition. The fact that they said it's really early, I remember reading an article, might have been when Fall Guys first came out, and someone asked the developers this idea of, you know, are you ever going to give us a course builder? And right now there was no idea right then to think about it, and their reaction was it would take a lot of time. So if it's going to take a lot of time and they're just announcing it now, are we talking 6 months? Are we talking a year? Are we talking 2 years? Because that's the thing. You're bringing a game in that... You're bringing it free to play. You're building your audience. So you're going to you know, you've got a bit of longevity. You've got a good few years, probably. Judging by how fun it's been just PlayStation people. So it'll be interesting to see if they sort of ride those coattails and Pete saying it's gonna come, course builds come in, or if it's like once that's dropped, then next time they do an update, it's like, right, this is where we're up to with this. It's coming this year or next year, or I just want a roadmap. I want a clear roadmap. I can hold you accountable. I can be like, where's my course builder? No, I'm not like that. But there will be people like that. It's the year 2050. Ash is playing his second Pokemon League, and Fall Guys has finally launched his course builder. I hope it's not 2050, because I would be real old then. And I'd be real old in 2050. Me playing Fall Guys in 2050, I don't know if that would be good luck. The game might have to like develop a bit more. The way they said it's a way out, yeah, that's the thing, right? Is what is a way out? Like a ways out. Like when they first launched Fall Guys, we thought it would be a year, maybe a year and a half before it came to other consoles. It's now been what, 2-3 years? It was definitely out in 2020. Did it launch in 2020 or did it launch in 2018? 2019. Or 2018, actually. When did it launch? I know, actually, so it did launch in 2020. So it launched in 2020, so we're 2 years. And we did think the year after would probably have it, because what the initial thought by most people playing it was, it's just like a year exclusive. Because we've had that in the past, right? Games have been a year exclusive and then moved on to another platform. But that's 2.5... No. Almost 2 years, because it came out in August and the update comes out in June. Okay, so actually, it's not been out as long as it feels. Okay. So if we say it's a way out, judging by that kind of timings, we are looking at 2024. Which is still a long while off. Still a long while off. A Way Out is an EA game. It's a great game, by the way. If you've not played it, A Way Out, check it out. Check it out. Final Fantasy VII, yeah. Oh, I'm just glad we've got the course builder. I think everything else I was kind of expecting, right? Free to play, I've been saying that for about a year. I'm like, when this moves platform, it's going to be free to play. Because the amount of people that have said, like, have been talking about this game, and like, you'd suggest it to like people as you're chatting, like, because it's great for all ages. But then the barrier has always been, I've got to pay for the game, which, don't get me wrong, we all pay for games. Like, developers deserve to get paid for what they're creating, right? But something like this, like a BR that's purely designed for pick up, drop down, play as much as you want, feels like it should have always been free to play. I guess they initially had to make the money to prove the value of the game, you know, like, and pay the developers initially. And I think now that they're in with Epic, it makes life a lot easier, doesn't it? They can choose to flip that model. So we're going free to play with add-ons. And yeah, I'm excited for the future of Fall Guys. Like, I'm up for that. I'm definitely up for that. So many have come out last year, though, to be honest, and it got delayed. Yeah, exactly. So but maybe that's why they're saying, you know, it's in the future. Because maybe they don't want to do that again. Maybe they don't want to go, sorry, we're going to have to delay it. Which, you know, the way things have been the last few years, I would actually respect that. But at least say, like, roughly. Or is that just me being greedy, right? Because I want it. Like, don't get me wrong. But, yeah, like, there's been certain games, hadn't there, over the last few years as well, where they've come out, they've not been ideal, or there's been so many issues you thought, I'll play that in 6 months, or I'll play that in a year when it's fully repaired. Like, you don't want this game to be that. Especially for a builder, because if the builder is hard to use, if it's buggy, if, you know, it just creates so much chaos. Fall Guys is a game for all ages. Whatever that builder becomes, that needs to be a builder for all ages. Like, so think that one through. You need to be able to have a builder that a 10-year-old, maybe younger, could make a course. Because, you know, the gaming age is coming down. This game is literally aimed for the youngest audience and the longest audience. Oh, I wouldn't like that job. That's going to be a really tough job to get right. But yeah, going back to the exclusives point, that'll be interesting. So I've got like Sackboy, right? They did a weekend event where it was Sackboy. They've done weekend event where it was Aloy. Like, these are past streams. Like, I remember playing these and you know, hunting down them challenges. One of the coolest things about Fall Guys is the fact that pop-up events, and they're literally there for like no amount of time you've got to get in it, and it creates that buzz and that hype. When we saw the part of the trailer where it was all the different skins and the sort of exclusive sort of IPs of PlayStation weren't in that screen, that is where I wonder what could happen. Because you think about it, right? What if you had Super Mario? Yeah? What if you had Toad, Yoshi, you know, Bowser? These characters could all look insane as skins, but they could only be for people that have a Switch. Likewise, you know, with Xbox, even like Epic own Fortnite, right? There'll be people that are thinking, what about Fortnite characters? Like the actual characters like Jonesy and stuff, not obviously their skins. That would get really confusing. But then also, like, think about what Microsoft own. You know, you said it earlier, Sea of Thieves, Minecraft, Halo, like a Creeper skin, you know, like Master Chief, like there could be so much potential for skins, and that you know, that's probably what Epic and people are like hoping for, because that's what they've done with Fortnite, right? That game literally is collab central. Like, if you get a store and it's not got like full collabs in it, what is going on that day? So it will be interesting, and I kind of hope that the pricing is acceptable. Like, so you earn kudos at the moment through pretty much just playing and doing like challenges and stuff like that. Earning V-Bucks on Fortnite is a lot tougher. You get so much V-Bucks, you can earn so much, but a lot of the skins cost a lot of V-Bucks, so it'll be interesting to see how sort of accepting the currency is. Like once they switch up the currency, once they change how it works, because will it get to a point where there's so many collabs in there that you don't have enough kudos for them, and it kind of not forces your hand, but kind of points you towards the direction of microtransactions, which I would be a tad disappointed in Fall Guys, because it's aimed for such a young age coming up, right? Yeah, and do you know what? These are probably the difficult conversations they all have internally, you know? And that's totally a good point as well, Jay. I think that was about the course builder. Accessibility. Like, they've got to make sure people can play the game, because that's one of the beauties about Fall Guys. It's like 2-3 buttons max. Like, if you've got to play with an accessibility controller, like, you can do it, you can play it. But then when you start getting really complicated, you've got a course builder and stuff like that, you don't want to limit the fun of a certain person to play your game. Time to content and not the ability to earn enough to get everything. Yeah, and to be fair, there's a little bit of that at the moment with in the events. So like the way that I've not got one like a screenshot to hand, but the way the events usually work, so like the Aloy one, for example, was you'd go onto a separate tab, and Sackboy was the same, and Kenya actually, Kiana. You go onto a separate tab, it's challenges just for that event. So like Fortnite, you know, what you expect, you get challenges per event. And then every event you had to do so many different things and you'd get so much unlock. And some of them you'd get enough to get everything. Some games, some of the challenges would force you to win so many games in a certain mode, and that's where it got really tough, because they were the ones that would keep you up at night. They were the ones where you were saying, I'm going to play for an hour or two, you were there for 5 or 6. Like, you were trying to get that win. But then with some other, like, mini events, they weren't as tough, so you could pretty much nail it in, like, 2 hours. So I think whatever they do, they've got to get the balance right, and that is going to be the tipping point to whether it's really working or whether they need to, like, maybe adjust it slightly further down the line. I think the good thing is that it's going to be so many different players coming in at once, and they've got the learnings from the last 2 years, right? So it's not like when they first launched where, what do we do? Well, not what we do, but how are people going to, like, accept our game? Yeah, they don't have that issue right now. The issue they have is they need to grow the fan base, and they need, and to do that, free to play is the best way. That is ultimately the best way, because then I can sit here and invite every single person in chat right now to play Fall Guys with me, and it wouldn't matter what you're using, you can play. Like, and the game's running on like 30 FPS on Switch. You could definitely support it on whatever PC you're on. xCloud on your phone, hopefully. I don't think that got announced, but xCloud on your phone. Xbox. The good thing is as well, we were mentioning right at the top of the call, we were saying Xbox going to Game Pass. You're not going to need Game Pass. And the really interesting thing about that is Xbox and the developers have the ability, I believe, they definitely used to be a thing, for some games you could play without even needing like Xbox Live, for example. So if that's still a thing, you could technically give your console to like some charity or stuff like that. No, but they did add it as a Game Pass perk. I'm sure it's a thing. Oh, Game Pass perks, you mean? Oh, free to play. Yeah, you don't need Game Pass now. Yeah, that's what I thought. So you think about that, right? If you donated your console, like when you bought a new console, gave it to the neighbor's kid, you know, whatever. Like, and also the price that consoles are coming down now. Like, you can get them so much a month if you're like struggling and it's like kids' Christmas present or whatever. Like, stuff like this, and then bringing really fun and different games. That's the thing. You've got Warzone. That's quite elitist. It's very adult. You've got Fortnite. It's a bit elitist, but you've got the fun side of it. And then you've got this where I don't think this ever could be elitist. This will just always be really fun for all ages. So you've got something that everyone can play, right? You were chatting about Major Nelson's controllers when he was talking about whether the Game Pass perks were. Right, so that's... Look, I want to know what that controller was. I want to know what that controller was. But yeah, perks for genres. Oh yeah, Roblox. Yeah, that's so true. So true. So we just have to hope that some of the Roblox goings on, shall we say, in creator don't come into course builder. I mean, so this is the other thing that I've just realized. You can make a course, and usually when the course starts, you get like a really nice pan and it shows you the course. I hope that kind of thing's in course builder. But, and here's my big but, how do they create a course builder where you can't create adult content, right? So I couldn't, for instance, create along the end and then 2 rotating panels near the start, right? You know what that looks like, but this is a game for all ages. How are they going to manage that? Like, will he just let it go loose? You know, will it be like Fortnite where you can make whatever you want, but to be featured, they've got to be like approved and checked? Or is it going to be like Roblox where, I mean, it doesn't feel like much in that game gets checked. Like, I've played some stuff in that game and I thought, this is crazy. And it's user content. The other thing I hope that the course builder does is let you use the slime. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I feel like I only saw stuff in the air and the floaty ones. I want to bring the slime up. I want to be like, you're going to start here. The slime is literally here. And it's like just steps, right? And then, but they're not steps you can just walk up. You can like jump, right? Because this would be epic. And then if you miss the start of it, you're already gone. And you've got to get to the top of the step. Also, no one in chat steal my idea for a course. That's happening. We will, I don't know what we'll call it. 100-step challenge. That's actually quite good. Okay. Someone remind me in 2 years when Course Builder comes out, 100-step challenger. That'd be decent. Oh, there's just so much potential. There really is. Like, that has been the factor with Fall Guys. It's fun, it's challenging, it's vibrant, it's energetic. But I've always wanted to make my own courses. Now I'm gonna get the chance. I mean, there's an old image. Anyway, it's been in loads of games. Oh, you mean the thing that I tried to describe drawing? Yeah, but like, I'm thinking like, you know, one of the guys I know, for example, right, he plays games with his little, and they play like Lego games together, and Lego games are controlled, the fun, but the controlled content. Fall Guys would be perfect for him and like his little one, but you want to make sure there's that controlled content. But yeah, I'm really pleased with that. Although we had to do countdown to countdown to countdown, I totally get that, you know. It had to start a certain way. They're stuck in a room with something slowly going up the stairs whilst you have to succeed. No, that's my idea. I don't know what you're on about. I've never seen it in any other games. Never happened. Alright, well what I'll do is I'll reduce the slime, and it's the first person to the bottom gets my crown. We'll call it... No, in fact, it'll be a slide. Because if you slide too fast, you're in the slime, so you've got to time your start. And then the slime's coming down, but you've got to time when you jump on the slide. And the slide will be so tiny that you can push people off. And it'll be slime slide. Try saying that 10 times fast. You've seen it in loads of games. No, you haven't. Doesn't exist. Don't know what you're on about. It's not a thing. It's not a thing. Not a thing. But yeah, I'm pleased. Like, is everyone pleased? You know, June 21st, we all playing Fall Guys. Everyone on Xbox, me on PlayStation. Like, proof crossplay works. Like, we might even... I just like the fact that I can now take Fall Guys to work. Like, on my break at work, just get the Switch out and be like, Fall Guys, man. Because I need some new Switch games. I need a new Switch. The OLED's too nice. Has anyone actually seen an OLED in like real life? Like, that screen pops. So I need one of those. Right. Oh. I wanted to play, but not overly excited. But you clearly are, and that's cool. Yeah, like, you're playing. Watson, you're playing. We'll get you in. June 21st. I don't even know what that day that is. Has anyone checked? Is it a day that I can play? It's a Tuesday. Tuesday night, yeah. Tuesday night. Pre-server's going down because I think they'll get absolutely tanked on the first day. But yeah, we're gonna play it. Yeah, it's gonna be cracking. Longest day is it actually? You're working? All right, we'll play it on June 22nd as well for you. Yeah. We might just play it all week. Like, I'm down to tango. Like, it'll be new season. I've got challenges to do. Like, I'd be totally up for that. To be fair, what I might do to test it out is I might stream each different version. Because I've got PC and PlayStation. I've got it's then free to play, so I can do Xbox and Switch. We could do one each day on a different platform, and we could get a true sense of how it actually performs. You're working then too? You know my shift days? Ugh, fine. Next day. Next day. Oh dear. Oh dear. No, apologies. There won't be live reaction for 505 today. Purely because there just won't be live reaction. I just need to look at something. Let me check my calendar. Won't be live reaction tomorrow. It's tomorrow. But yeah, there won't be live reaction for that one. I'm not around. So I've got some stuff that I need to do. And to be fair, this was so last minute that I was going to do reactions tonight, Fall Guys, but all day I've been thinking about this so much. And then like an hour ago I was like, oh my god, what if they give us a... Oh no, 2 hours ago? Like, I don't know. I tweeted it. I was like, I want a course builder. Give me a course builder. And then like 5 minutes before, I was like, yeah, I've definitely got to do this. You got to do this. You do a Saturday or Monday, I can do it. Jake, just work less. Just accommodate your days for us. No, I'm joking. I'm joking. To be fair, like, honestly, when it comes out, we'll work out a day that's great for everyone because I really enjoy Fall Guys. I want more people to play it. Just quit your day. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, just quit the day job. Fall Guys esports. I mean, that might be a thing by now. That feels like it's a thing. Like, they were at EGX, weren't they? Yo, Rose, how you doing? So, yeah. But this week's mental. So, literally, what I was saying was, we weren't even going to do this stream. I was considering... Well, we were and we weren't, right? So, I was going to do the reactions off stream and then upload it. And I was like, you know what? Let's just chat and do it at the same time. And if I get told off by copyright, apologies. Hopefully there wasn't. I feel like Fall Guys creates their own content, right? So I was like, I'm risking it. We're doing it. And so, you know what? It's been a laugh chatting to you guys. But the plan was, if they went free to play and they just dropped it tonight, I was going to stream the game and we could all play. But there is something else that I need to do the next few days. So we probably won't be around for 5:05 tomorrow. And we're going to probably drop it like in a few minutes or so because yeah, I need to go do the other things. But I'm just incredibly happy with that announcement. Like, they said it was going to be big and it's what I wanted. And it's what I wanted. Live reactions to the new Outright game showcase. No. Because I've not even played Outright. I've not even played any of the titles. Like, it's got to be games I care about. Like, that's why, you know, when I'm proper in the zone with, like, Fortnite, we do the Fortnite events. Like, it's got to be games I care. And, like, because, you know, what do you want? Do you want me to sit here and be like, oh, yeah, that's cool? For a game I'm not going to play. It's different, you know? Don't get me wrong. Like, we might do PlayStation events. We might do Xbox. Like, what are they going to do? Tell me off? But, yeah. Right. Enough. I've never even played the game, Watson. I don't own it. I've never played it. If I owned it, I'd have done a playthrough by now, but I don't own it. But yeah, thank you so much for everyone that's hanging, by the way. There's so many people in here that don't normally pop in. I threw it in a few different Discords today. Normally I just like let it go live on YouTube. So if you do want to see me live, I am live quite a lot, like every few days really. Hit that bell, make sure it's set to all. You'll get an email, or you should get an email, or at least you'll get a notification in the app to know when we're live. And this week I can't tell you what we're playing this week. I'm looking at my calendar and I'm like, I can't tell you. But we should be playing on Thursday. We're potentially playing on Wednesday as well. We're not playing tomorrow. And Saturday depends how tired I am. Because I'm going out Friday night. It's going to be a great night. And then Sunday will be over on the other channel. So if anyone's not checked that out, All the Bricks is all my Lego content. And on Sunday, we'll be doing some more Skywalker Saga over there. But yeah, thank you so much for hanging, guys. I hope there's so many new beans in chat, hopefully. I hope you all enjoy Fall Guys when it comes out on June 21st. Free to play on all of your platforms. And get thinking of some creator levels that I can make in Fall Guys when that releases. Because we're going to town on that course builder when it comes out. But until next time, thank you so much, and I'll catch you in a bit.